Hi guys, welcome to this Demons Drive Across ETS2 episode 7. I'm currently in, we are in Burgos in France and we're going all the way to Pisa in Italy. So we're crossing through Switzerland and then in Switzerland and then into Italy. Nice. Nice little route. Hope you're all doing well. It's been a long time since myself Demon has been live, so I do apologise for that. Right, let's get the the truck rolling. Just have a sip of tea quick. Just gonna just been having back problems and knee problems and yeah, I've got a new chair now, so hopefully the problem should go, be better. It should be help now. Whoa. That's not a very good start, was it? Just go on. Trouble is, I've moved the chair, now I can't get the right position now. don't know if it will, for some reason there's a bug at the moment where it will go back down and Thursday or a great Friday if you lucky people closer to the weekend. We're currently in the MAN or MAN DGX TG3 2020 with custom skin. Sounds 530 horsepower, 12-speed transmission, so plenty of horses to do the job. Yeah, I just want to apologise why there haven't been many streams lately. It's nothing personal, it's just been what's going on, wise. Let's go up higher. Why is it not? Sometimes I want to throw this Toby out the window. It's decided now to be a pain. Fine that way, but that way it doesn't want to work properly. I'm getting to the point now where I'm just going to throw this Toby out the window. It's been calibrated up. And even Queen's getting annoyed by it because we've done everything possible trying to get Toby to work. Calibrated up, we've calibrated so many times. And yeah. Competitive market. You got a lot of people saying Track i5 is rubbish. I mean, some people say Toby Tracker, like, I'm not saying it's rubbish, Toby Tracker, but it works when it want to work, kind of thing. It's a lot more improvement from the last version, Toby Tracker, but I've been doing it like last week or so. I've been trying to get my PC parts for my gaming computer. Trying to do a lot of YouTube, watching YouTube videos, and make sure you're buying the right parts. And man, it's been a pain. Because not only do you you know, it's complicated, but you have to make sure you buy the right compatible parts. But news about that, guys, at the moment, I bought up the chairs. The only thing I really bought towards that contributes towards that. And you know, you can buy us a coffee or two. You know, all helps. But sadly, I'm still using Queen's machine. Well, not bad, but it is still her machine. So, but and that's why I can't. You know, when she's, you know, we can't do convoy ones at the moment, sadly. But hopefully in the near future, Queen and I will be back convoying, and hopefully some more folks from Bikers Discord or our Discord, or you know, you folks out there who, you know, haven't joined the Discord yet, feel free, the link is in the chat, Queen's Gaming Discord. Getting some lovely convoys going at some point. Even now, if you want to join, we can Queen or myself, I could use Queen's machine to do some convoys with you guys. Nothing will change when I get my machine. Queen will still be live streaming, and I'll be going back just doing convoy ones with Queen, because I can't put the software on my machine and Queen's at the same time, because it won't work, and then it'll change all the settings, and then Queen will get annoyed, or I'll get annoyed, because every time we've got to keep doing the settings up, and it'd just be a pain. I'll be honest with you, because I'm going for AMD graphics card, it's not as good as the NVIDIA for streaming. NVIDIA cards are quite good for streaming because they're more designed better, as in that case. It wasn't done by purposely, it was a case of just, yeah, had to wait for a new chair, and well, hopefully now we can go back to the 6 or 7 days a week live streaming. been a stressful week. So I haven't even got close to buying any PC parts. I don't have the cash. We don't get paid for YouTube for streaming, so yeah, you know, and we're still quite a long way away from that, sadly. But we do the best we can by streaming, do you know what I mean? There's only 2 of us. Sadly, you know, Queen works nights some days, and if my back's playing up and my knees playing up and I can't physically feel my own body and I'm in agony, well, I'm not going to stream. That is how it is. Because I can't sit through 4 hours worth of streaming and being in pain, because that affects me that night for the next 3 or 4 days that way. So yeah, but I'm back now. Hope you enjoy this stream, guys. I hope you still got the regulars around, because you know we always have the old, you know, regulars come in, and you newbies as well watching. Yeah. So for you newbies, my name's Demon. I virtue across Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator every other day or daily. It all depends really how I'm feeling. But Queen again, she does the same. She virtues across both games. We play Overwatch 2. I mean, yeah, if you have better internet, Queen will probably would live stream Overwatch 2 on the PC and show you guys a bit of that. But sadly, our internet's not good enough to do that because it's a multiplayer game as well. And you needed more frames and better when you play multiplayer games. So. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. Oh, that did not go down as planned. Too busy yapping away and missed my turning. Yeah, don't do this, don't do that, people. You know, because one, do that in real life, you lose your license. And in the game it doesn't really matter, but if you damage your load, then, you know, especially if you're starting off in the game, you don't want to be bankrupt straight away. I mean, I have been playing truck without streaming, and I'm enjoying 1.48, the latest version. Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator. They've, yeah, it's not a big update, but they've done a few places in Germany. So yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Just having a nice sip of tea. And feel free to drop a comment in the comment section. It could be a comment to myself, Demon, or to Queen, but she's not live, but she put a quite nice comment. And feel free to check out Queen's live stream yesterday on American Truck Simulator. She was doing the World of Truck event in the Kenworth W900 with the latest tuning pack on that. So if you're interested in American Truck Simulator, feel free to check that out. The specs of this machine is 3070 Ti graphics card, 16 gig of RAM, sorry, 64 gig of RAM or 64 gig of RAM. So it's got lots of RAM, plenty of RAM, too much RAM. Windows 11 home. Yeah, it's a pretty decent machine. I mean, if you're looking to build your own machine and you do copy the specs of this machine, fantastic. It's a fantastic machine for 1440p. It'll run truck on 1440p quite nicely with your mods. But remember, don't be some idiot out there who just puts a good graphics card in with a rubbish motherboard. Make sure you got and a good, rubbish processor. Make sure you guys get a decent processor if you're going to get this card. Oi, that come up just the right time. I'll get some diesel as well while we're here, and I'll check the chat quick. Because you get a rubbish processor and you put the latest graphics card in or a good graphics card, then you're not going to get good performance, and you're going to Hey, got another subscriber, thank you so much for that. That is very kind. I mean, we got a dislike on this live stream, and be honest with you, like, I'm just getting fed up with that bull rubbish. It's just pathetic, and be honest with you, if you're gonna do that, do you know what I mean? You know, you gotta like write a comment why you dislike it, do you know what I mean? There's no like, oh yeah, well, you know, I'll just be myself, and if you folks don't like it, that's not my problem. But I know most of you, 99% of you do like it. There's just people out there who are going around disliking people's streams for the sake of it. tracker's really, really a pain. It's just, I'll be honest with you, when I was using my own machine, I didn't have a Toby tracker. It's not really my cup of tea, but I'm still getting used to it, so bear with me. Even though I've been using Queen machine now for about nearly a month. You know, I'm still getting used to the Toby tracker. Like, so what I mean, city updates in Germany and Rostock and other places. I can't remember exactly what I'm on my brain, but there's yeah, it's restricted right now. I can tell you, but I don't have it, so if I have it, but yeah, I enjoy streaming to you guys across the globe. You know, we have people from all over kind of thing, and it's nice. And we know you guys, you know, enjoy it, and we have nice comments and feedback. And like I say, without you guys, there wouldn't be no Demons Virtual Trucking Adventures. You know, and like I said, for when we came back and rebooted again, changed the name and rebranded, and the response we got was fantastic. You know, it boosted, the channel boosted overnight kind of thing, you know, 4 months ago, and it's still going now kind of thing. Yes, okay, you can say the last week has been very quiet, and last week I would say it'd been more quiet than the week before and previously, but I'm not confident, I'm not experienced enough You know, and if I put something, if I break something or put something in wrong, you know, it could be constantly massive setback or costly mistake. So I'm going to get somebody else to build it for me. But once it's up and running, you know, I will do a short video and show you guys it and show and explain what parts are used and how you can get them cheaply and yeah, because you can get them cheaply if you you know, I mean Amazon and there's a website called Parts Picker, and what that does, it picks it shows you what compatible parts go with each other, and it shows you where the best price that day is or that month or whatever it is or at the time. I'll be honest with you guys, truthfully, just buy the parts of Amazon if you can, and just yeah. About 3 to 4 months to get my machine up and running, so bear with us guys on the convoy side of things, you know, Queen and Demon convoy, because I know how much you guys, some of you guys enjoyed that, and so did Queen and I, man. I mean, it's been about a month now, well, over a month since we've done a convoy stream, and yeah, and you know, sadly I broke my PC, and Demon's now gonna be out of pocket, you know, and it'll be worth it at the end of the day, guys. So yeah, but there's plenty of convoy do kind of thing. So yeah, it's much more restricted, and see Twitch is so laid back. I mean, I wish I could. I mean, you know, but I'm sadly I haven't used Twitch for ages, and I like YouTube, but Saturday. American Truck Simulator probably. I think what it is, guys, is because I'm leaning back and the table tracker doesn't like it, so, but sadly I've locked my chair and I can't actually lock it anymore forward, so sadly, but yeah. Like I said before, guys, you know, health and well-being, and you know, family is very important as well. Like, you know, some days streamers can't come on, you know, like my health side of things, you know, I had to put that first before, you know, streaming, and it's important. But you know, good thing now is, you know, we should be alright now, hopefully. Get past this truck, and then we'll be turning off. And as well, guys, if you want, I can do Twitch through YouTube, through Overwatch, and I can stream Overwatch on Twitch. Overwatch 2, but you know, internet's not, let's say, not very good for you know, competitive games, and you know, we have basic internet, man. We live in the United Kingdom. You know, we're still waiting for the fibre to the property, but hey, we did get told, and Queen shared it as well, was March. We got told, hey, March we were going to have in our area fibre to the property, and now we're in August, so, and we're according to our internet provider, which is Telecom, they were like, yeah, well, you know, it could be 2024, 2025 before you get in your area, so you know, when we have that sort of speed, fibre to the premises or property, you know, we'll be hitting crazy speeds, more leeway, better, you know, streams as well, because we can bump up you know, speeds on Steam Labs and give you guys better experience, and even 4K if it needs to be. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain. So I do apologise if there is any technical issues or connection issues, but there shouldn't be, because Queen is not doing anything else in the background, like anything hardcore, like playing Overwatch or watching a 4K or watching a film or something. So we're all good. Yeah, I mean, like I said before, with Toby Tracker, guys, if you get on Black Friday for say 200 or less, yeah, I mean, that's a bargain. If you guys don't have a wheel in front of it, what's blocking it, or you know, or if you, you know, I don't know, but and you don't get, you know, but I wouldn't pay any more than 200 to be honest with you. I mean, because it's not really worth it. You know, I paid 250 for this one. And as well, guys, brackets as well. Make sure you get some brackets and extra magnetic strips as well, just in case it falls off on your monitor. I don't know if it works for TV. I'm not 100% sure on that. I think they do, but they're probably not going to work properly that good. Yeah, we're just using default traffic at the moment. To be honest, guys, like I don't really care too much about like AI traffic, and like, I don't care about having like thousands of vehicles. I just want to get on and drive, do you know what I mean? I mean, it's nice, but at the same time, it does affect the performance, especially when you're live streaming. You gotta, you know, streaming in general, you just gotta make sure you want a stable gameplay. Because when I don't stream, yeah, I probably put the traffic a bit higher. So yeah, it's just how it is, kind of. And like I said before, I haven't got back on my word now. The giveaway, but that will be delayed now because of me trying to build my machine. But the giveaway will happen at some point once I got my machine up and running, and then we'll get the giveaway going. And the giveaway at the start will be every 6 months giveaway. So it'll be two a year. If you can hear that dog in the background, Luna, she's dreaming. So yeah, every 6 months, so there'll be 2 a year. Prizes could be like, for example, a £20 Steam voucher. It could be, for example, a map DLC you haven't got, and that's what we probably will do actually, like a map DLC or DLC you guys haven't got. So that means it's you know, we can send it. We can put your email address in and send it to you guys if you've got a Steam account and you got the game, or if you haven't got the game. This is on sale because I'm not gonna, you know, we would, you know, could, you know, do that. So there's possibilities there. Nice little view around here. Always like Italy, even in the dark, it's quite pretty. You know, Italy and, you know, Iberia, all the DLC, you know, map places are nice. Italy's special, do you know what I mean? It's like Norway and Sweden. It's pretty. It's so nice. It's nice and colourful, and yeah. So don't worry about the giveaway at the moment, guys. But like I say, yeah. I mean, at the moment anyway, both games on sale. So my advice would be pick it up while you can, because it will save you guys a lot of money. Basically, how the giveaway is going to work is it'll be through Steam Labs probably. extra or DLC, probably a DLC at the start for the game of your choice kind of thing. You know, like American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator 2. And if you really got it and you still win, then you can give it to a friend or family, you know, the DLC or the game. It's just a way of getting all of you guys the best community and the best guys, you know, of this channel, you know, watching and the subscribers to get together and have some fun. And you know, and remember, more people remember, if you subscribe and the more hours you do, the more chance of winning. Especially Steam, that's how Steam Lab works, is they look on how many hours people are watching. They go, okay, and then we can give like points or, you know, tokens to the most people most watched, and then you got more tokens or more points you want to put it, the more chance you got of winning, and it's quite snazzy. And I'll check YouTube guys in a minute. Just check the chat to make sure. And I can't check it all the time, guys. I mean, Queen could, but she's playing their games on her tablet and mean, of course, when I get my fan and the case, you know, I might do a little video and show you guys the quality of them, and you know, I mean, it's a nightmare. Because to be honest, if I can get the same machine at Queen's for £2,000, what is £2,000 cheaper than all my setup plus the screen. But then again, if you knock off the screen, it still works out about £1,000 cheaper. But again, I like Queen's machine because I'm using it now. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be using it. But it's a pre-built machine. It's got, you know, there's limitations. This upgrading, you can't really upgrade it too bad. It's, you know, with my machine, you know, when I get it built, and then the graphics card in like 4 years time, and it was, you know, it would just be, yeah, I could just probably upgrade it. Wasn't nice to do at all. But we will see. I mean, it's a challenge as well. It proves that you can save some money. It proves that you can do it, kind of thing. If you buy a pre-built one and you stick it on finance, if you can, then it's not really a challenge, because you're borrowing money for a pre-built machine, and they're expensive as they are, kind of thing. Queen's get a machine. I can give you a link to Amazon where I found one. If you're looking for a machine and you can't be bothered to build one, and you want a good machine for 4K and 1080p gaming, and you want a good cooling machine, Queen will say the same as a good machine. But not bad for 2,000 if you got the money, or you save some money and you're looking to get into gaming. It'll run it'll run probably all mods at highest. I'm running at max setting right now. Yeah, we don't get commission from Amazon or anybody for showing links, so yeah, I don't make any money out of it for, you know, anything for it. But then I can just put the link in there. It will be UK version Amazon, but I'm sure they will convert it to where you guys are and show you, you know, the availability. Because to be honest, I wouldn't buy one from the UK and ship it to America, for example, because you would pay import tax and it'd be very, very expensive. Either on our live stream or on Viking 74 live stream, we're giving away my graphics card at some point when I get my machine up and running, just in case I don't need it for now, but I shouldn't need it. But because I just want to give it away to somebody who deserves it and who needs it, kind of thing. Is not giving it back to people, because there's unfortunate people out there worse off than Queen and I, and you know. So if say for example, you got a machine but your graphics card is packed up, or you're looking for that final piece in the puzzle that you know, or you're like me trying to build a machine and you're like, oh, I don't really care they're my favourite DLC in America. Like I say, I say Oregon slash Texas because they are pretty nice DLCs. And I mean, I have to say Norway, Sweden, and Iberia, Spain, and Portugal is nice. You know, but Norway and Sweden, sadly, it's not been updated yet. But once it's updated, it will look even better. But they are working on northern Sweden at some point. So. Oh no. This is going to be interesting. I thought it was there, but I didn't realise so. That window doesn't really work with Toby Tracker. It does work, but it's just a bit of a pain. Right, that's the first load, guys, dropped off. We will have a look at the chat quick, or the YouTube to make sure no one's and then we'll pick up another load. Alright, let's pick up another load, see if there's anything from here. That seems quite a nice little load. Going to the island. risk to turning. That was not very clever. ferry port, guys. The good old ferry port. Really, that's a bit of a sharp. We'll do quickly, we'll do the viewpoint. Show you guys this lovely viewpoint. Blocking the road up, it's all good. Guys, crossing over the ferry now. We're just near our destination. We're only 23 miles away, 2 minutes in real life. We're not going to end there, I'm just, you know, as I normally do, say how long we got remaining. island's really nice actually, guys. It's a nice island. Nice around this area. It's a really nice place and yeah, it's really nice, guys. So if you have a chance to, guys, come to the island in between Spain, France, and Italy. Really nice. Yeah. I remember when it first came out, and I remember taking Chelsea Cat overweight trailers. That was quite fun through the island. And it was a free update as well, the island, so it was quite nice. Miles out. In a minute, we'll pick up another load. Right, let's pick up another load. Take a load to Barcelona. So we're off to sunny Barcelona. Customization, and you can customize it. There's apparently about over 500 parts, new parts for the Kenworth. That'd be 900. So there's a lot of sorry, or X now, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. well because of mental health, and that's another thing, guys. If you know, a lot of streamers just don't talk about it. I mean, Viking does, myself does, there's a few out there, you know, because we suffer and you know, and we understand that mental health is important, and because we've been ourselves and still suffering out kind of thing. So yeah, it's a tough world because, you know, a lot of people do suffer with mental health, including myself. I'm not going to lie about it, and you know, no one asks you how you're feeling. No one really knows you're suffering, kind of thing, until you tell them, or they one day says, oh, actually, you might, and they actually ask you how you're feeling, and you tell them, well, actually, I'm not feeling great today. So yeah, if you are struggling, guys, with mental health, the best thing you can do is talk to somebody who's close to you, a family member, a friend, or a loved one. You know, and just give them a hug and say, look, I'm struggling. You know, I need a bit of help. There's no harm in asking for that tiny bit of help out there. You know, sadly, you know, there's millions of people in the world, or probably about a million people in the world, across the world, who struggle with mental health and stuff like that. Oh, hold on, there's a viewpoint there. We will whip round and do the viewpoint. Aha! Where is he? Because what I'll do is I'll change the weather, because you don't want to see it in the rain, do you? I don't want to see the rain. So yeah, so just, you know, talk to somebody if you're struggling, even if that's Queen in our Discord, Queen's Gaming Discord, or, you know, Viking's Discord. He's a good chap. He's got time, you know, always listen to people. You know, we're miles away probably from you guys. You could just be around the corner, but that'd be creepy. But you know, we can always stay to, you know. The main thing is, if you're really struggling, just, you know, call a professional, man. Just call somebody, and even if you don't want to, but it's important to make sure you're safe and stuff. You know, I think streamers should talk about mental health. I think that, you know, yeah, and a lot of people don't, because they don't really care, or they're too busy talking about themselves, you know, to care about the people. And what they don't realise, half their subscribers or half their viewers are probably suffering with mental health, and you know, it's important. That's a blimmin' short, right, let's go and drop this load off. That was close. We nearly ended up taking out a pole. That would have been, no, don't do this, do not do this. No one saw anything. I was like probably 10 years old, and I'm still suffering now mental health, and you know, I pushed away family, friends, the loved ones, because I believed they didn't need help. And then one day I woke up and realised, hang on a minute, I need to tell people how I'm feeling. And the response I got was, from most people, was, I don't give a toss. But then sadly, that's because they didn't care. and then some people like family members helped and other people, so there is people out there, guys. Just make sure, you know, because I like people suffering. I know that's why we play games, that's why we listen to music, that's why we do a hobby, what we like, kind of thing, trying to help with it. And they do say gaming and listening to music does help, so Black Renault, that is one ugly bastard. We're dropping off a UPS. Check your mods, take all your mods out and put one by one, and then you'll find out which one's causing it. Or if you lack of memory and you've got a desktop, the best thing is go and buy some more memory and stick it in, and you can pick up memory for, depends on memory you're looking for, but if you're looking for box standard, you know, memory, and you don't want the good quality ones, I mean you want good quality but you want, you know, not high speed, so you can pick up some of them for about £50 probably, or £100 for a good quality one. It's a bit tiny. And remember, some mods as well, like we use for American Truck Simulator, are high quality mods, so again, be careful for you purchase that high quality mod, because once you purchase it, the mod won't refund you and you'll be out of pocket, so yeah. Unless it's a decent mod and he probably would refund you, but then you'll get a bad name against yourself, because, and then again, when you do get a decent PC, he's not gonna let you buy the mod again, so yeah. Right, let's park this low. We're still not ending yet, guys. We've still got about another hour or so, I'm in a good mood today. Well, you know, like I said before, you know, you carry on, you know what I mean? It's life is how you make it, but at the same time, it's, you know, I'm not happy that I haven't got a PC, I'm not happy in many things in life, but I don't take it for granted, because as long as you've got food and a nice warm bed to sleep in at night, you know, and a roof over your head, and that's the main thing, really. You know. Yeah, that's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Right, let me just check chat in a minute, just to make sure, and then we'll pick up another load. I know, guys, you can't see Truckee app. I don't. Sometimes it shows up and sometimes it doesn't. Queen did say that sometimes it does show up, sometimes it doesn't. Sadly, if I come out the game back end, it'll probably show up. I'm not going to come out the game, so yeah, it's a bit of a pain. We've got 2 people watching. Hope you guys are doing well, and others as well. Like I said, we do apologise, Queen and myself, for the lack of streams lately. We'll be back into full effect from now on. It's just been, you know, like I said, I've been poorly, and then I was poorly, then I injured myself. And then Queen, you know, been tired, and that. So we've been, you know, but the live stream's been out there. I think, you know, but it's how it is, kind of in a new week, new start. Well. Right, load you the cargo. I'm too lazy of going out, so that's what I like about Animal Trailer. You can just load your cargo and you're on your go. Taking scaffolding. Somebody says you can't do something, guys, and then you always say to yourself, I can do it, because what annoys me so much when somebody says, oh, you can't do it because, hey, look at streaming. I mean, I said to myself, for example, I can't do it, but and that's the frame I went at the start, but then we came back and we actually managed it, and we actually enjoy it. It's nice. And what a plonker, just pull out, mate, it's alright, just pull out, and then wipe my truck out. That'd been interesting, a nice repair bill. But like I said, I enjoy streaming, Queen enjoys streaming. I mean, some days it's a pain when Toby Tracker's playing up and it's falling off, and you know, and then your chair keeps moving backwards and forwards, and also backwards because it's got blooming wheels on it, and it's really annoying. And then you just you know, because the trouble with the over machines are the reason why I broke it, because I had what happened is I done something that it blocked the BIOS, and I tried to change the speeds, and it didn't brick my machine. My machine wouldn't turn on. And the good thing about my new motherboard is if I do that, all I've got to do is reset the BIOS for a button. But for some reason, the HP machines they didn't have that feature. Don't have that feature, so you have to take the battery out, the motherboard. And the downside with that is it was buried in there, and yeah. So, and if you ruin your motherboard, I wouldn't say the most expensive part, but the most crucial part, then you kind of, hey. But like I say, guys, I'll give you an update on that food. There'll be an update on Vikings Discord, our Discord, Queen's Gaming Discord, and I'll update you guys when I go streaming on YouTube. I'll give you an update where I am on that, because it's nice to keep you updated, because you know, because it's a new chapter in my life. You know, getting the parts to build to get somebody to build it. I've never done it before. If I was going to buy a machine, it was being pre-built, which would be nice and crap machine, because they put so much BS on there. For example, you get a something to build it for you, and you'll save you will end up having a good machine. And then you would thank me, and other people saying that because when like 5 years down the line when you're an upgrader you can, because Queen's machine Firewall you can't, there's no upgrade you can do to it. She might be able to put like a bit, she can't put the latest graphics cards in because they won't work, because the motherboard's not compatible. She can put probably up to probably a 390, but then she hasn't got enough cooling for it properly, so it wouldn't work properly. So it's just, and they're not the BIOS speeds as well for some stupid reason. So it's I mean not BIOS speed, RAM speed. So it can be quite annoying. And the RAMs you want to get for the RAM they gave you the machine to BIOS speed, you can't get hold of it. And if you do get hold of it, it's ridiculously expensive. So what you have to weigh up. Obviously, you have to weigh up pre-boot machine. You can get it straight away. It's all built for you, no hassle, no problems. But excuse me. Oh, that's a big yawn. That was. Let's have a sip of Yazoo strawberry milkshake. lose 5 FPS by having their mirrors up. But yeah. Here we are at destination. I mean, what it is. We'll pick up another load. Let me just check there. I think we'll take a load to B-Borough. Good old B-Borough taking medical equipment for the hospitals. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon. And like I said, Queen will be back tomorrow around about 2 PM tomorrow afternoon on UHS Simulator 2, and then she'll be back on a Burger Truck Simulator later on that evening. So just make sure you do like hit the bell icon and the notification icon so you get notified by that. And make sure you give Queen lots of love when she's live, you know, lots of likes, and give us you know, nice comments. Because you know she does do the hard work like I do, live streaming. She puts in the effort, time. It doesn't talk on mic, but that's up to her. I mean, there's a lot of people don't. A lot of people do, but you know, but one day she might. One day, who knows? Like I say, in the near future or the future. But we'll see. We will see. But like I say, hope you know. And then, like I say, I'll be back definitely on Saturday. So make sure you put that in your calendar. Or make sure you hit the bell icon and notification icon. And yeah, I can't say what time I'm going to be like Saturday. Probably around the same time as today, about 2:30. Oh no, you American try some like. Excuse me there. traffic density mods or any painted truck traffic. Because to be honest with you, I just can't be bothered to read that and the download and all. And I believe 100% that Jetty Cat mods cause stuttering and issues. And density mod, well, yeah, but I don't really see the point because I don't really enjoy the AI traffic as is, and I don't really want more AI traffic than, you know, but I mean, some people like it, you know, like Viking the other day put his traffic up to 10. But it's not necessary, and we, oh my goodness, you bee-wax. Oh, sugar. Where the f is my load? Hold on, I ain't fucking gonna, excuse my language. Oh, fucking hell. You got a fucking double there. Oh, I mean, if we did that in real life, guys, you would be in, you would have snapped the, you probably would have broke your cables, you probably would have broke the pin off your trailer, truck. I'm miles out, no I'm not. And then you would have to explain to your boss, or if you're the boss yourself, it's more of a pain in the backside. You have to explain to your boss what happened. Oh yeah, I've just bent the pin connecting the truck controller. I'm well out. When I hit that truck, I'll just reline back up and we should be good. And then he would fire you because he'd be like, "Why didn't you, you know, do that for? Or why didn't you, And there we are. And there we are, guys. Thank you so much for taking your time this Thursday morning, afternoon, or evening, or your Friday if you're in Australia or New Zealand or wherever else in the world, where it's a day ahead. Much appreciate all you guys for taking taking the time and watching, viewing. As before, don't worry. We'll be back live at least 6 days a week. Plus again, we do apologise for the lack of live streams in the last few days, but we are back on full track now. as you kind of guessed, yesterday Queen did a 3.5 hours yesterday, and today I've done nearly nearly about 2 hours 45 minutes probably, and nearly, so you know, again, that's the health and well-being, and that lot comes before streaming. But you know, like I say, I actually did hurt myself after my I could say serious-ish fall, because it was kind of serious. It was lucky I didn't do permanent damage, because that would have been more interesting. And if I did hit my head well, I probably would be in a coma right now, probably seriously injured. So luckily I managed to put my arm in the way. But that's another story for another day. I know. Um, you know, but yeah. So yeah, just stay safe, stay well. Enjoy the rest of your day, night. And let's say if you haven't watched this live stream because you're working or whatever else, you can watch it. You can watch it back anytime on the channel. Demon's Virtual Trucking Adventures. Anytime, any place, anywhere, kind of thing. You know, that's what I like about YouTube and you know, mobile phones these days, and things you can, you know, no, there's no limitations. And yeah, so I'll be back on a Saturday for American Truck Simulator live stream. And yeah, so I hope you guys, as I said, enjoyed it. And remember, if you're struggling, always contact somebody, or talk to your family, friends, and loved ones. And until next time, it's a bye from Demon. And yeah, see you for now. Bye for now. Not bad.